so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated what you say, the way you act. Well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there is a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. Oh, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. How it hurts to see you smile, like a dagger in me. She just seems so juvenile. I just want it to be me. I wanna set your world on fire. Oh, just so sure I'll stick around. Oh, my heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there is a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. Oh, even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be.
Hey, everybody. We are back for the last live stream for day 2. We are almost ready to call it in the books. We have Riley and Company. We are going to be doing some dress ups, and I cannot wait to bring Tanya to the stage. Hello,
Oh,
Tanya. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I'm dancing backstage.
Right?
I
Right?
am.
Everybody says we have the best music.
You do.
All right, before we get into what you are going to be demoing today, I want to remind everybody that we have a special promo, and Harriet is going to throw that link up on the screen now. Now she does it. Okay. We're going to do 20% off your entire purchase at Riley and Company. Be sure to use the link cardmakersuccesssummit.com/Riley and Company and use the promo code Riley20 to get your 20% off.
But
All
wait,
right.
there's more.
Oh, there's more?
More.
What's that?
We have a special going right now that any order over $30 ships free. Get that
What?
link. Yeah.
Yes. Use that link, you guys.
It's gonna be fun.
All right. I'm going to let Tanya go full screen so you can see up close and personal Riley and all of her friends, or his friends.
Hi, everybody. It's Tanya with Riley and Company here. So happy to be joining you guys tonight. It is a Friday night. It's a fun Friday night, and we are going to have fun. For those of you that don't know about Riley and Company, we are a little 1-2 person owned company in the middle of Kansas, and we have the Funny Bones, and we have Riley the Moose, and we have Mushroom Lane, and we have a Cut Ups Dye. line, but we also have Riley and Company dress ups. So if you don't know what dress ups are, I'm going to show you, and that's what we're going to do tonight. And I'm going to show you some really great tips to make really quick cards that look really, really difficult. So, ta-da, this is the card we're going to make tonight. Now, dress ups are, think like paper dolls, like the paper dolls that we used to use back when we were younger, but these are way cuter with way cuter animals. So let me show you. They're clear stamps. There are 6 basic animals, okay? So we have a giraffe, and you get 2 poses in each one, and we have little bunnies, and of course we have Riley. Here's Riley. We have a possum named Penny, and this is based off of a real possum. And then we have a fox and raccoon set and a cow set. Now this is your basics, and they have matching dies too if you'd like to get those. So you're going to basically choose one of your basics, okay? So say you like rabbits, you can grab a rabbit. With the rabbit, you can then use one of our 48 different sets as accessories to dress up your rabbit, okay? And the more sets you have, the more they intertwine. So these are meant to fit all of those 6 basics. So for example, here's an Easter set, and all of these have matching dies, of course. Here is a May the Force Be With You little set. Absolutely so much fun. And we have 2 superhero sets. Halloween, St. Patrick's Day, all different kinds. Here's a gardener set. And if you'll notice, they have everything in them, like gloves and flowers and little worms and grass and everything that you need to create little scenes. Here's a little crafter set. It is quite popular, and we have a card kit on our website that features this one. So if you like the crafter's kit, grab the card kit, and it comes with a stamp and the die this month. Here's even a birthday, and here's the 2 we are going to be using tonight. It's our Oz 1 and our Oz 2 set. Now, with that said, everybody's thinking, geez, that's a lot of coloring. Okay, I like to color. I really do like to color, but I don't like to spend all my time coloring. So when you get your sets, here's a little tip. When you get your sets, stamp them all. Use your Misty or whatever it is that you use. Ink them up and stamp them down on a piece of paper and color them in. Okay, spend all your time coloring them in. Then you're going to keep your original in a binder, right? So I have my basic animals already colored in. I write down my Copic colors. See, on every single one of them, I write these down. I keep them in my binder in a little plastic cover. So every set that I have is colored in here. When you want to make a card with these, see, even has a motorcycle. When you want to make a card with these, you simply take it out of the sleeve, and you make a photocopy. Instant card. So you have the dies, right? So here's your colored piece. Use a laser jet. You can take, if you don't have a laser jet, go to your Office Max or UPS or whatever. They can do it for you. All of your colors are here. You'll never forget. Okay. And then you're going to make, this is a color copy. Looks exactly the same, doesn't it? Color copy. Your originals stay in the book, and you will always have them forever and ever and ever. So the next time you want to make an Oz card, you don't have to sit down and color. You just go to your book and you make a copy. So that is what we're going to work with tonight. Hang on if I can get this in. Okay, I'm not going to do that. It doesn't want to play. But you can see that all of my sets are all colored first. You know, spend all your time, spend a lot of time, not all your time, but a lot of time coloring in each one of these. And then all you have to do is photocopy, and you have all the information that you need. So that is my handy dandy little book. If you guys would like information on how to color some of these, for some reason, somebody told me that they wanted me to do some coloring videos. So that's what we did. If you go to our YouTube channel, And once you get to our website through Brandy's links, just go down to the bottom. You can click to the YouTube channel once you're done shopping. We have lots of videos that I have done on each set. Still working on it, still getting the vault full, but we're working on the set for the mushroom lane and for the dress up. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. We'll go to that one next. So what we're going to do is I'm going to color these first three, the base, just to kind of give you a little bit of coloring tonight. And then we're going to make this card in just a few minutes because I've already colored these before. I've already cut out my pieces to save a little bit of time, but I cut them out of these exact sheets. Okay. But in the meantime, look at all the little things you can do. So with the little bunny, you can dress her up in the, oops, I'm smashing her little martini. You can dress them up as a little couple. This is our James Bond. Let's see. She can be the little Tin Man. In the Star Wars sets. Oh, look at all those. Okay. We have a St. Patrick's set that is a hoot. These little guys. All right. We have Easter sets. I love this little set of little bunny hat and bunny slippers. I actually had some bunny slippers one time and I wore them so much I wore them out. So anyway, so the little giraffe in an eggshell outfit. How cute is that? Or a moose in a chicken outfit. You'd have a bunny in a chicken outfit. Now that'd be great. And some of the pieces, I wanted to show you this. Tucker, this little Tucker that we have, is not one of the dress up basics, but you can use pieces of the set to dress up some of the animals and people that you already have. They're so much fun. So look at these. This is my little Rat Pack. This is what is it? Dean and Blue Eyes and Sammy. I don't know. They're all drinking martinis. So let's get started. We are going to make this easel card. We're craftaholics on the road to recovery. Just kidding. We're on the road to the craft store. This is one of our funny bones that I have altered just a tad for the kit. Instead of I'm a craftaholic on the road to recovery, I changed it to we are. You can get this card and 2 more cards. I think I actually moved them, so I don't have them handy. But this is actually a kit that we have that comes with the paper, the Oz paper. It's fabulous stuff. So that's on our website too. And you can get your 20% off and you can get free shipping at $30. So let's do a little coloring. Now I color a little different than most people. I'm quick at it. I don't spend a lot of time. I completely go out of the lines, but we are going to make that card, the whole entire card, in 15 minutes. I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. So the Riley colors, let's do him first. So the Riley colors start with E33. I'm a big Copic user. I love Copics. And let me show you how easy it is to color with Copics. So I'm just basically going to do an outline of this whole thing. And I know his hooves are going to be darker. So I'm not going to worry about my lines at this point. Now, when you're using alcohol-based markers, I can do this and color it in. But can you see the lines there? Right? If you go in circles like this, you tend to go over those lines a little bit more than you normally would by just using straight lines. So watch how well that fills that in. I'm just going to do circles, and I am definitely going off the edge. Definitely going off the edge. Okay. So with the Copic marker, you can go back and create shadows again with the same marker. If you just go over it again, see how I'm doing that? And I am just going to create some shadows down here. All right. Then I'm going to come back with an E35. And I am just going to give him a few more shadows. And the great thing about alcohol markers is they blend so well together that it creates your shadows and your blending very easily. Just going to add a little more there. Oh, let's make it a little head, a little darker. Okay. Then I'm going to come back in with E47. There's three basic colors that I use for Riley every single time. It's E33, E35, and E47. And I am just going to cover his hooves, that one, Now I'm going to be a little more careful up here. And there and here. And our Riley's done. So there's one that's done. Let's use the same markers. We're going to do a white cow with brown spots. All right. So this cow is going to have dark brown spots. And we're just going to do that and that. These are so easy. Now the cow is a lot of fun because there's so many cows, so many different colors of cows. Let me just get this colored real quick. Now I'm coloring this in, but we're not going to see it once we put the little outfit on him. But I just wanted to show you a little bit. All right, let's do his little horns, dark brown. I don't know if they are or not. So, and then on this one, we're going to come back in with a lighter. Let's use the E33 and do, yeah. Do those. You could even color in his whole body if you wanted to, but I'm not going to take the time. Now with the little cheeks, right here's a little snout and his little cheeks, I'm just going to take an RV10. Just going to do the whole thing in circles. All right, maybe the inside of the mouth. And then I'm going to take a little darker RV11 and go back over this back part in there. And the only thing left to do is to take, now I always do this, I take a B000 or even a 00, okay, if you don't have a 000, and I just do a portion of the eyes because it just makes them pop just a little bit more, okay? That is my cow. I'm done with that. I'm going to do the same blue on my little bunny eyes. Now this can be a little white bunny, okay? So all I'm going to do is use the RV10. I'm going to go back in to her little cheeks, to inside her ears, and maybe just her little paws. Okay, I'm going to take a very light gray, maybe a C3. I think I'm going to go C1, just a little light gray, C0. And I'm just going to bring a few shadows in around the ears and just over the feet a little bit. And on the hands. And that's all. She's done. Isn't that easy? If you didn't have clothes that were going to cover her, you can just make her little belly just a little bit gray. There you go. So easy. Or you can have a brown bunny, or you can have a speckled bunny, or you can have whatever color bunny you want. So now that we have those all colored up, what we need to do now is just add their clothes. And this is literally just plain dress up. Okay, so I'm going to take my pieces and my zip dry. And for those of you that have not tried zip dry, it is a fabulous glue that lets you move around pieces while they're sticking down. So I like to use those for my dress up. So this way, who's my lion? Oh yeah, Riley's the lion. So see how that's on there? If you would have done that with other glue, you would have had to peel it off and it probably would have ruined it. Zip dry lets you move this around, and you can also get zip dry on our websites. Now look at this little lion face. Now these are pre-colored, okay? Remember? They're pre-colored because I colored them once and I'm going to photocopy. All I did was photocopy them from my colored sheets that I already had done. And all of a sudden I'm going to turn a cute little moose into a cute little lion. Just like that. Now, the cool thing about having these on colored on a laser jet, where are we going to put that right there? This little fur. We'll give him a little crown too. The great thing is that if you don't like the color that it came out, you can always go back in and just pull in your brown, okay, and just add a few more. You know, just add some more color. If that's too yellow, all right. Look at that. Or if you wanted to add some more shadows, you can just go back under here.
Tanya, what kind of paper did you photocopy that on?
The same paper that I actually color on, and you can use Nina Super Smooth. I use Mohawk Super Smooth because it's more cost effective for me because we go through so many of them. But we've got some if you want to try on your website. You can give them your paper where you're copying and they can copy it for you. So I just use what I color on. That way I can go back. Now I'm putting his little shoes on. This one is going to be a scarecrow. Look at that little hat. Okay, so we're going to just put a little here. You can find Mohawk Super Smooth at most paper supply sources. We sell packs of 10, but if you want to get like a whole ream, just go to your paper supply store. See, look at that. When they're pre-colored, he's got little high water shorts on today. Now, I don't like the shorts being on the outside. I want to slide those down, and I want my shirt to go on the outside. With zip dry, you can take it off and put it back on. If you do it within a few seconds, okay? And I don't like how that's on there either. So, there we go. Okay. And then one last thing, we're going to add a shoe. And finally, we are going to turn this cute little rabbit into the Tin Man.
Did you fussy cut all that?
No, we have matching dies.
Oh my word.
Goodness, no. This took maybe 5 minutes because I had it all pre-colored. I just photocopied it.
So most dyes you though give that white border all the way around. Does your
Ours
dye?
does not.
Ew.
Every once in a while, you'll catch a really old dye that has a little bit of a border. I know companies that love them. I personally like mine cut like I would fussy cut. And
Good to
we are
know.
going to get that right in her little hand. And so now we are ready to assemble our card. Just as easy as that, seriously. Oh, these are some of my favorite. These are the little superheroes. Look, a Harley Quinn. Little Harley Quinn. Okay. Oh, here's Thor. He's even kind of sexy as a moose. I don't know. All right. So now let's just go ahead and we're going to make an easel card out of our Oz paper. And again, if you guys like this card, you can get the kit to make this and 2 other cards pre-cut, just like this. All of our kits come pre-cut. And you get the stamp and the die with it. And I think it's only like $39, and then you get your 20% off on top of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this paper, this adorable Echo Park Wizard of Oz paper, and I'm going to take my zip dry, and I'm just going to... Brandy is so much fun knowing that there's somebody actually listening to me. Most of the time I do these, and I love doing lives because I can imagine, I'm sitting in my studio by myself, of course, but I can imagine other people sitting there, but of course nobody can talk to me while I'm doing it. So this is kind of fun. All right, so we are going to do an easel card. To do an easel card, you're just going to fold it over, and then you're going to fold the front over once again, okay? We are going to take, before we glue it here, let's go ahead and assemble the front. I'm going to set that aside. So we're just going to take a strip of this paper.
You know, Tanya, I'm really dense sometimes, but it just dawned on me that you guys are in Kansas.
Yes.
And the Wizard of Oz is...
I know, isn't it fun? So one of the other cards in this kit has Dorothy in one of our Funny Bones things. It has little Dorothy here. Isn't she cute? And it says it's tornado, something to the effect of it's tornado season. Make sure you put wieners in your pocket so the search dogs will find you first. All right. So, and it's true. I mean, we're in Kansas. We just hang out and it's like, oh, a tornado. When we first bought this house out in the country, we were here for maybe 2 months. And lo and behold, I'm going to take my little Toto. I'm going to put it right down here. And lo and behold, here comes one. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make a real cute sign really super easy. Okay, so I just glued my sentiment onto my piece of paper. I'm going to flip it over. And I'm just going to lay this here and here. And just about where I'd want a sign to hang, right? I'm going to take a piece of foam tape. And on one end, I'm going to grab it. And on the other end, that I'm not, because it's not long enough. So hang on, I'm just cutting a piece. Yeah, it's getting to be about tornado season around here. It's normally May-ish, but with the weather being what it is, it's like, who knows anymore. So I'm going to take my sign and I'm going to place it wherever I want it. All right. Now I'm going to tuck a piece under here because I don't want it to fold this way. And then I'm going to attach my brad. It seems a little odd, but it's the way to create a false wall hanging. Here we go. Then we just take our brad, punch a hole right where this is, punch the brad through, and tuck that behind it, and then flatten it out. And we have our hanging. Ta-da! Okay, so all we have left to do is to attach our pieces, and I'm going to do that with foam tape. And I have 3 minutes left. All right, so there we have our little lion. And we will have our little bunny. I'm going to use just a teeny bit of this to go on here. Oh, I bet I can get this done in 3 minutes. What do you think?
I think you can.
All right, so I kind of want them holding hands a little bit. And I want to make sure there's room for him. Ooh. Yep, they're going to be kind of crammed in there. That's why I did this on a slim line too, so I could get more on there, which was kind of fun. Oh, he lost a shoe. Can't have that.
So there's lots of discussion in the chat about tornadoes. Apparently there is a tornado watch or warning in, oh gosh, where is that? I thought I saw it in New Orleans maybe?
Oh. I make light of them because we're in Kansas. We're sometimes, we lack for fun here. So you hear, oh, tornado, and everybody runs outside and grabs their lawn chair. That's kind of the joke here. But they are no joke.
No.
They can be quite destructive quite quickly. All right, so I am just going to attach my little monkey. Okay, and the front of our card is done that quickly. So we are simply going to make the easel, we're going to attach it only to the bottom half. And there's no other glue I would use for zip dry, because after going to all this trouble to make this, I want this to be absolutely perfect. So I want it to be able to slide around. Okay. Fold that and slide that there. Yay. Make sure it lines up with the top, and it does. So now all we need to do is create our stop here, and we are done. And the way that I'm going to do that is just take the second half of my thing and pop this on here. Oh, I'm the last one, aren't I?
You are.
Oh, I kind of like that. And this is all it takes. So if I had my moose and my bunny and my cow pre-colored, all I would literally have to do would be to just cut out the images, glue them together, and put them on, and it would be that fast. So I'm just going to put this little guy right there, and we have ourselves a garden.
Yay.
Yay.
That's awesome.
Yay. And some red rhinestones, and you got a yellow brick road. All righty.
You should have some red ruby shoes there.
You know, you can. If you use the Dorothy, all you have to do, watch this. The set actually comes with, there's an Oz 1 and an Oz 2, and there is a set of ruby slippers.
Oh, okay.
You could put those there, or slippers that she can wear. Now, I am a Stickles addict. Glitter and glue, all in one. Love it so much, and I only use Stardust because that's all I ever need, because it conforms to everything. Any color. So literally I shake it like a thermometer, and I just go to town wherever I want. Glitter. Yeah, but this lion's mane is just going to be sparkly, sparkly, like it uses the best shampoo ever. And some jewels, and some on there, and some on the monkey's wings. And probably some on the yellow brick road, and just a few of these bricks.
Super cute. That's awesome.
Alrighty.
All right, you guys, remember, God, if I could talk. Wow, it's been a long 2 days. Remember that we've got that promo that Riley and Company has for the next 48 hours. You just need to use the code Riley20, and be sure to go through the link cardmakersuccesssummit.com/Riley and Company to go ahead and purchase that. Now, let's look at what Riley and Company has sent us for our giveaway, you guys. All right, if you have not,
Everything to make this card.
yeah, everything to make this card. But if you have not checked out their Funny Bones line, you have got to. There are so many snarky sentiments that are just perfect. You've got one in there about Amazon. I forget what it says, but it's so hilarious. We've got our Riley guy. We've got the cow. We've got the bunny. And then looky there. I learned something today that these do not have borders. These die cuts do not have borders. And we've got the lion and the scarecrow and some more dies. And then, oh, looky here. We've got the little Dorothy.
Oz.
What?
Oz 1 and Oz 2. And
Oz
all the
1
matching
and
dies.
Oz 2. Perfect. Awesome. All right. We're going to go ahead and draw for that winner. I want to love in the chat for everything. Riley and Company. Give me your confetti. Give me your hearts. Let's have it. All right. The winner of this super awesome bonus or bundle goes to Colin. Last name starts with an H and ends with an S. Congratulations.
Congrats, Colin.
We will be emailing you on Monday, so be sure to put our email address in your contact list so you don't miss that email, and that is support@stampmesomelove.com. All right, you guys. So tonight you'll be getting your wrap-up email around 9 o'clock. And then tomorrow morning, another morning email around 7-ish. So sometime between 7 and 8. And then don't forget, VIPers, go into your dashboard tonight and register for the Zoom crop for tomorrow evening. I think that is it. Well, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on doing my updates tomorrow at 12:30. Is that right, Harriet? Yes, 12:30. All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Thanks, Brandy.